City's under evacuation. Alcatala's got complete control.
This place was nice once.
Well, it's not anymore.
East and West rebuilt Verdansk after the Cold War.
AQ didn't like that cooperation. Now they've got armor, heavy weapons.
Terrorists with tanks.
Who's at the helm?
Someone new.
Nice hit. What's his name?
We don't know, but he's got friends in high places.
This is Russian intel. Where did we get this?
My counterpart in Moscow.
The CIA working with the FSB.
Not the first time.
Kamarov.
Captain Price. Nikolai. You've been a bad boy.
From you, that's a compliment.
Please. We're off here. I owed you. For Beirut.
Sergeant Kamarov is going to help conduct this operation.
These new weapons give Alcatala the power to turn acts of terror. Пожалуйста!
City's under evacuation. Alcatala's got complete control.
This place was nice once.
Well, it's not anymore.
East and West rebuilt Verdansk after the Cold War.
AQ didn't like that cooperation. Now they've got armor, heavy weapons.
Terrorists with tanks.
Who's at the helm?
Someone new.
Nice hit. What's his name?
We don't know, but he's got friends in high places.
This is Russian intel. Where did we get this?
My counterpart in Moscow.
The CIA working with the FSB.
Not the first time.
Kamarov.
Captain Price. Nikolai. You've been a bad boy.
From you, that's a compliment.
Please. We're all friends here. I owed you. For Beirut.
Sergeant Kamarov is going to help conduct this operation.
These new weapons give Alcatala the power to turn acts of terror into acts of war. This is a problem. For everyone.
We're launching a multilateral force to hunt AQ's new leader and contain this threat while we still can.
Okay, we're in. Start up your teams. Let's operate.
Our gains in Verdansk have kicked the hornet's nest. As Armistice eliminates their upper echelon, Alcatala is making more aggressive and desperate moves.
This is El Traficante. He helms a worldwide smuggling operation based in South America that moves contraband all over the globe.
He protects himself, his customers, and his shipments. We're going after all three.
A local asset reported that El Traficante is moving something big across Verdansk before sundown. At 0700, he transmitted a distress signal. That was our last contact.
You need to reacquire the asset and learn what he knows about El Traficante's plan so we can stop it.
Infill your team to the North Zone, where you'll assault a series of AQ safe houses. Search and send back any intel you find.
Time is not on our side. If El Traficante is coordinating a move, AQ may be launching a strike tonight. The war in Verdansk runs on a black market. That means dirty money and someone to clean it.
For that, Alcatala uses a British banker, one of our primary HVTs, as a man responsible for laundering their currency.
We don't know the banker's name, but we do know he runs a system of server farms that spit shine AQ cash so they can weaponize the proceeds.
We need an assault force on the ground to shut these transactions down. Your team will target hostile forces for intel that points us to the banker's crypto servers.
Once you retrieve enough data, we'll triangulate it, freeze their assets, and attempt to revoke the birth certificate of the man who holds the purse strings. First and foremost, get in country and round up AQ fighters for actionable intel on the banker's operation. The war in Verdansk runs on... The criteria for mission success is to defeat Alcatala's supply chain.
This is an arms dealer they call Mr. Z. Z is wanted by the International Criminal Court for conspiracy to transport, sell, and supply arms to a foreign terrorist organization.
Mr. Z appears to have focused on one exclusive client, Alcatala's new #1, and has positioned himself as both supplier and advisor to the terrorist leader.
A volunteer physician on the ground, Dr. Linda Morales, informed us that Z's been using medical shipments as a front for moving hazardous materials into Verdansk. 4 hours ago, she was taken hostage by AQ operatives.
Armistice's primary objective is to rescue Dr. Morales. If Z is bringing chemical weapons into this fight, she may know where to find them. This is Case Officer Laswell of the Coalition. I'm in joint command with Sergeant Kamarov of the Allegiance.
Let's put our differences aside. Together, as Armistice, this is our first direct action against the Al-Qatala army.
Your mission is to find, fix, and finish off high-value targets of the AQ network in Verdansk.
These HVTs are powerful, well-connected collaborators, offering material aid and support to our enemy.
They all serve one new master, who's leading the Al-Qatala charge in Verdansk. To find him, we need to find them.
The first operation is against the high-ranking AQ figures they call Al-Malik, the landlord.
Al-Malik owns several warehouses across Verdansk, serving as Al-Qatala weapons depots. He's a slumlord for guns and terrorists.
Your team will insert into the southern district to engage and capture enemy personnel for intel leading to Al-Malik's warehouses.
Get this right and we will nullify AQ's stockpiles, hit the jackpot, and we locate Al-Malik himself. Be advised, if you find him, he will be well defended. Good hunting. This is Case Officer Lab. From the onset of this operation, the formation of Armistice ruffled feathers. They said Russia and the West couldn't work together. They were wrong.
Thanks to your assault teams, the Al-Qatala support network has been cut off, and the power brokers that emboldened this terrorist threat have been eliminated.
However, Mr. Z still remains at large. His weapons are locked and loaded in terrorist hands all over Verdansk. Our presence in the region is the only line of defense preventing Z and the new AQ boss from pushing through to Urzikstan.
This unknown leader is now calling his army Al-Qatala Al-Jadid, the new killers.
These new killers are calling him the Immortal Lion, or Khaled al-Assad.